So this is probably the first of a few demos I'm going to do on this analog circuit that I put together, which performs convolution between pairs of signals in the analog domain. The circuit is set up right now to trigger on pulses presented to the one input, at which time it'll capture 16 samples of the impulse response of whatever system is hooked up into that input from which the pulses are coming in. That data will be stored and is used as the kernel of convolution for some data that is passed into another input. So it's kind of a complicated explanation to follow, but really it's a fairly straightforward system when you see what it's actually doing. So for this demo, the first signal I'm going to bombard the circuit with is information from the human voice. So I have a microphone hooked up to the input, and we can have a little look at what this thing's doing on the scope screen. Now with the frame rate of the video and whatever other effects might be going on, it may not exactly be clear what's going on here in the context of regular human speech. So to make it a bit more clear, I'm just going to hold some vowel sounds. O, e, So I hope you can see what's going on. It's simply locking into the repetition rate of my voice and capturing the impulse response of my vocal tract. So let's hear what that sounds like when I pass some simple electric guitar signals over my vocal kernel. I apologize for this little whine. It's a sampling system with a relatively low clock frequency, and I only put a first order low pass filter on the output, so we'll have to live with that. My apologies. But here it goes. So you get the idea. In this context, it's simply acting as a vocoder. Well, that's it for now. Stay tuned for more demos of this linear mimic system in action. Thanks.